Hello everyone, I am James from JS Tutorials and welcome to my channel. If you like the following tutorial, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Hello everyone, today we are going to study about linear equation. It is the first topic of algebra for standard 10. In this topic we are going to cover what are equations, what are linear equations, and what are the methods that can be used to obtain the solutions for these given equations. Now there are mostly four methods that can be used to find the solutions of linear equation. First one is your substitution method. Second one is your simultaneous method. Third one graphical method, and fourth one is your Cramer's rule. So what is an equation? In mathematics, an equation is a statement that defines or states the equality between expressions. For example, 2x plus 3 is equal to 10. This is an example of equation that states that the value of 2x plus 3 is equal to the value of 10. Now an equation has various components. Here 2x, 3 and 10 are called as terms, in which 3 and 10 are called as constant. The reason why they are called as constant is because the value of these terms will never change. Whereas your term 2x, in this the 2 is your coefficient and your x is a variable. A variable is a quantity that can assume different numerical values. Okay. So similarly, we have x plus y is equal to 10 and x plus y plus z is equal to 10. Now these are the different types of equation. The first one, 2x plus 3 is equal to 10, is your equation in one variable as only one variable is used, that is x. Whereas your second equation, that is x plus y is equals to 10, is an example of equation in two variables as two variables are used, that are x and y. And similarly, your third equation, that is your x plus y plus z, is an example of equation in three variables, because we are using three variables, that are x, y and z. Now in this chapter, we are only going to use equations in two variables, that are x and y. So now we know what are equations. We also know what are equation in one variable, equation in two variable, and equation in three variables. But what are linear equations? So linear equations are the equations whose solution, that is the value of x and y, will be a straight line on a graph. For example, we'll take an equation x plus y is equals to 5. If we substitute the value of x as 1, we'll get y as 4. If we take value of x as 2, we'll get y as 3. If we take value of x as 3, we'll get y as 2. And if we plot the values of x and y along the graph, we'll get a straight line. So, any equation whose solution gives you a straight line on graph is called a linear equation. Now that we know what linear equations are, we are going to study the methods that can be used to obtain the solutions for these equations. As I told you before, there are four methods that can be used. The first one is your substitution method, second one is your simultaneous method, third one is your graphical method, and fourth one is your Cramer's rule. In this video, we are going to study the substitution method and the graphical method. These two are one of the easiest methods that can be used to obtain the solutions of the given equations. Now let us study the first method, that is a substitution method. It is one of the easiest method that can be used to find the solutions of an equation. For this, we are going to require two equations. X plus y is equals to 6. That is our first equation, and x minus y is equals to 2. That will be our second equation. Now as the name suggests, substitution method, we are going to find the value of x and y from one of the equation and then transfer it to the another, or substitute it in the other equation. So let us see how it is done. We will consider the second equation, x minus y is equals to 2. Let us find the value of x using this equation. So what do we get the value of x as? Therefore x is equals to, now 2 as it is. Now we are transferring this y from LHS to RHS. As the y is negative on the LHS, when we transfer it to RHS, it changes its signs and becomes positive. So x becomes, x is equals to 2 plus y. Now we have the value of x. We are going to substitute this value of x in equation 1. So what do we get? So first we'll write down substituting x is equals to 2 plus y in equation 1. So first write down equation 1. X plus y is equals to 6. Now we are going to substitute the value of x from the one we found out. Therefore, x is how much? 2 plus y. So 2 plus y is equal to 6. Therefore, 2 plus y is equals to 6. Now here we have two same variables. So as the variables are same, we are going to add the coefficients. Therefore, we get 2 plus 2y is equals to 6. Now we are going to transfer the 2 from LHS to RHS. Therefore, 2y is equals to 6. As 2 is positive here, when we transfer it from LHS to RHS, it becomes negative, minus 2. Therefore, 2y is equals to 4. Therefore, y is equals to 4 upon 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. Therefore, y is equals to 2. Now we have the value of y. We are going to take this value of y and substitute it in either of the equation. You can use equation 1 or equation 2. I will use equation 1. So, therefore, substituting y is equals to 2 in equation 1. So what do we get? First again write down equation 1. X plus y is equals to 6. Now we are going to substitute the value of y. Therefore, x plus, what is the value of y? Value of y is 2. So x plus 2 is equals to 6. Again we are going to take this 2 from LHS and transfer it to RHS. Therefore, x is equals to 6. 2 is positive here, so when we take it from LHS and transfer it to RHS, it changes its signs and becomes negative. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Now we have the values of both x and y. So I will write down, therefore, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2 is the solution for the given equations. What are the equations? X plus y is equals to 6 and x minus y is equals to 2. So, now we have the solution for x and y. But are these correct? How do we know? We can verify it. To verify, we will substitute the values of x and y in either of the equation. You can substitute it in equation 1 or equation 2. So, to verify, I am going to substitute the value of x and y in equation 2. So what is our equation 2? Equation 2 is x minus y is equals to 2. So what is the value of x? X is 4 and y is 2 equals to 2. Therefore, 2 is equals to 2. Therefore, what do we get? Therefore, we can say LHS is equals to RHS. If your LHS left hand side is equal to the right hand side, that means your answer is correct, or the solutions that you have obtained are correct for the equation. So this is how we solve the substitution method. Next we are going to find out how to solve the same equation by using simultaneous method, graphical method and Cramer's rule. So the method that we studied before was substitution method. Let us now study graphical method. The reason why I am taking graphical method before simultaneous and Cramer's rule is because graphical method is much more similar to that of substitution method. But instead of substitution, we take assumption. Let us see how. The first thing that we have to do is find the value in terms of x or y for the first equation. Now here I'll take it in the terms of y. Therefore, I'll say therefore y is equals to. Okay, so we are going to take this x from LHS and transfer it to RHS. So it will become y is equals to 6. Now x is positive on LHS. So when we take it from LHS to RHS, it becomes negative. So y is equals to 6 minus x. Okay. Now using this equation, we are going to find the values of x and y. Now I told you that in this method we take assumptions. So let us say first let x is equal to 1. So firstly we have taken x is equal to 1. We are going to put this x is equal to 1 in the equation. So therefore we get y is equals to 6 minus x. Therefore y is equals to 6. Now value of x is 1. 6 minus 1. Therefore y is equals to 5. So for x is equals to 1, y is equal to 5. Now we'll take another assumption. We'll say let x is equal to 2. So for x is equal to 2, what will be the value of y? Again substitute it. So y is equals to 6 minus x. So therefore y is equals to 6 minus 2. Therefore y is equals to 4. So for x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4. Now we'll take another assumption. Let x is equal to 3. So for x is equal to 3, what will be the value of y? Again substitute it. Y is equals to 6 minus x. Therefore y is equals to 6 minus 3. Therefore y is equals to 3. So for the first equation we have got 3 values of x and 3 values of y. So for x is equal to 1, we have got y is equal to 5. For x is equal to 2, we have got y is equal to 4. And for x is equal to 3, we have got y is equal to 3. Now similarly, we are going to solve the second equation. Again, now in this first equation, we found the value of y. In this, we'll find the value of x. We'll say, therefore, x as it is, we'll transfer y minus y from LHS to RHS. So it will become, therefore, x is equals to 2 plus y. Now we have got an equation. Let us assume different values of y and find the value of x. So I'll say let y is equal to 1. So for y is equal to 1, what will be the value of x? So we'll use the equation x is equals to 2 plus y. Therefore, x is equals to 2 plus the value of y is 1. Therefore, x is equal to 3. So, for y is equals to 1, we got x as 3. Let us take another assumption. We'll say let y is equals to 2. So, for y is equals to 2, what do we get the value of x? Again, x is equals to 2 plus y. Therefore, x is equal to 2 plus 2. Therefore, x is equal to 4. So, for y as 2, we get x as 4. Again, we'll take the third assumption. Let y is equals to 3. Therefore, substituting it in the equation, x is equals to 2 plus y. We'll get, therefore, x is equals to 2 plus 3. Therefore, x is equal to 5. So, for y is equals to 3, we get x is equal to 5. So, again, for the second equation, we have got 3 values of x and 3 values of y. So, for y is equal to 1, we got x as 3. For y is equal to 2, we got x as 4, and for y is equal to 3, we got x as 5. Now, what are these values of x and y? These are not the solutions of the equation. Okay, these are the coordinates that we are going to use to draw lines on the graph. Okay, so let us see how to draw these or how to plot these coordinates on graph. Now we have got 3 coordinates for each equation. You can take either 4 coordinates also. So this is a first coordinate, second coordinate, and third coordinate. Similarly, for the second equation, first coordinate, second coordinate, and third coordinate. When we plot the graph, we are going to get an intersection of these two lines. Okay, so that intersection will be your solution for these two equations. Let us study how. So now let us plot these coordinates on graph. Take a graph paper, draw the x and y coordinates. After that, we will start by plotting the coordinates for the first equation, that is x plus y is equals to 6. So, the first coordinate, x is 1, y is 5. Second coordinate, x is 2, y is 4. And third coordinate, x is 3, y is 3. So here we are getting a straight line for x plus y is equals to 6. That means it is a linear equation. Similarly, let us plot a graph for the second equation, that is x minus y is equal to 2. So we will start by plotting the first coordinate, that is x is 3, y is 1. Second coordinate, x is 4, y is 2. And third coordinate, x is 5, y is 3. For the second equation also, we are getting a straight line. That means both these equations are linear equation. Now, both these lines are intersecting at a certain point. What is this point? This point is the solution for these two given equation. Now, these two lines are intersecting at the point 4, 2. That is, x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 2. This is the solution for the given two equation. So, in this tutorial, we studied what are linear equation and how to obtain their solution by using substitution method and graphical method. I'd advise you to solve as many numericals as possible. The more you will solve, the more you will understand and more easy it will be for you to solve the equations. In our next video, we will learn how to obtain the solution of these linear equations by using simultaneous method and Cramer's rule. So, thank you for watching the video. Until next time, have a good day.